It's good, man. Tired. Hope everything's going well over here. Mm. Got a quick nap in. How that goes. I wonder how everybody's doing, man. That's the big thing. I wonder how everybody's doing. You know, I need some more cigars from the store. Got a couple cigars yesterday. Smoked them all yesterday. You know, smoked all of them yesterday. Those cigars. Yeah, smoked all of them yesterday. What have you? You know how I do. Got my little smoke on, man. Sure needed it, man. Sure needed it, man. You know, yesterday was kind of busy. Yesterday was busy. Had to get out here and get some stuff done, man. Got out the house. I was making my trip to, working on my trip to Canada. Working on my trip to Canada. And I decided to wait, you know, uh, but working on my trip to going to Canada for a couple of things. You know, business wise, I feel like I need a different location right now. Business wise, I just need to be more neutral in a neutral location. You know, so Canada, one of the places that I thought of, that was one of the places that I looked. So it's just a flight. You know, I gotta get out there to the hotel, I gotta get to the airport, then catch a flight to Canada, stay in a hotel for a couple days, about a week. You know, look at business things, how things are going business wise here in the United States and across the world, and then take a step back and to see just how to improve my business. You know what I'm saying? How to just work on my business in a different way. You know, continue to gain customers. You know what I'm saying? Gain business knowledge. You know, and to continue to sustain the sales that I already got and improve my sales, man. So I definitely want to keep my sales going, keep my sales up, and not let my sales drop or my customer satisfaction drop. And so I got to figure out a way to do that. You know, I got to continue to do that, man. If any, you know, let me know, guys. People out there, if y'all, those people who are interested in supercars, if y'all like supercars and stuff, man. I got a little line of them. You know, this is your first supercar. You know, I hope that you like it. You know, if you decide to purchase one, let me know. You know, reach out to me, or I'll reach out to you, and we can talk about, you know, getting you a supercar, man. Supercar. Yeah. Yeah. So they call it the Ultimate Aero. Ultimate, Ultimate Aero, AERO, Ultimate Aero. So they are supercars, you know, um, you know, and you know, they're supercars, you know. So and they go pretty fast, you know. They built differently, you know. They cost a little bit more than regular cars. So y'all guys out there who willing to spend shoot a couple $100,000 on the car, man. Man, let's get you in one. You know, let's get this. I want you to test drive it. Get you in one, take it around the block. You know, give it a test drive. If you want to rent one, you can do that. Rent one for a couple of days. We'll have that set up where we could do that for you too as well. We like to work with you on that, you know. And then spin it around the block, man. You know, purchase it and then drive off the lot with it that day and get it delivered to you. You know, supercar, man. The Ultimate Aero, you know. The ultimate arrow. Just gotta choose, choose the different features on there. You would have, things like that, and and just enjoy driving it. I'm talking globally, nationally, and internationally. Nationally and internationally. So it's called the Ultimate Arrow. The Ultimate Arrow. So, man, enjoy it, man. Buy one, get you one, man. I'm serious. We need people who are really into supercars. We need people who want to buy fast cars. Supercars, what they're called. We need people. We need people who making, $1 million income. Who got $1 million income above, man. We need people who can buy a 6-figure car. You know what I'm saying? We need that. So I want to be that guy today to motivate you to come to that level. If you ain't never thought about buying supercars, get up to that level, man. Get up to that level and put yourself in a position mentally where you can afford a supercar. $400,000 plus, $500,000, $200,000, $100,000, $800,000. Get to that level, man. Make up in your mind that you want to be a guy or a woman who can afford a supercar. Because I gotta sell them. I gotta sell them. I gotta sell them, man. Supercars, man. Supercars. I gotta sell them. So whatever it takes. If it's investing your money, in certain commodities. If it's being a hedge fund man, watching Bloomberg television. If it's watching Jim Cramer, somebody. If it's keeping up with the stocks on a 24-hour basis, man, not going to sleep. If that's what it's gonna take for you to get a supercar, man, do it. But just know what you're doing. Start small, then work your way up, man. Start small, work your way up, man. So give me a call or I'll call you, man. Let's work it out, man. You one for the ladies, man. Especially guys out there who doing it big on that level, man. Entertainers, hip-hop artists, rappers, singers, musicians, movie stars, businessmen and women, globally, internationally, nationally, locally. Guys, I want to get you in the superchargers. Athletes, I want to get you in one of my superchargers. I want you guys to have that experience. You have to. If you on that level, why not? It's not. I don't want you to be like, well, I coulda, shoulda, woulda, I could, I can. Maybe I can't afford it. I just won't. No, it's like, come on, man. Somebody got to drive it. They're going to be looking at you, you know what I'm saying, to drive these cars, man. Somebody got to drive these cars, man. It might be, it could be a tour in on the coast, drive it on your summertime tour, it could be a tour, man. But you gotta, it's, I would advise people. That's just something I would advise. Check it out. Look it up. The Ultimate Arrow, man. The Ultimate Arrow, man. Spin it around the block, man. Spin it. Race it, man. Some racing stripes on it. Some numbers. Racing numbers, things like that. Get a racing number on it. Get it souped up. Get it souped up, man. Get it done nice, man. And ride it around, man. Ride around. Take it to California, spend time on the coast. Florida. It's because some cities are street legal. Some cities are actually street legal. Some cities are street legal, as you call it. A lot of some cities have it where the cars can go. Can be driven on their streets. That some cars can be driven on their streets. Cars that go over 100 miles an hour, 200 miles an hour. Supercars basically can be driven on the streets. And a lot of cars aren't street legal, so they're legal to drive them in some areas or some streets and things like that. They are. Some cars are illegal to be driven on the street. You just can't drive them. Accidents, mainly because of accidents, and then the roads aren't long enough, aren't paved. Might not be paved right. The streets might not be wide enough. Number of accidents, residential area. A number of reasons, a number of factors. It could be the number of supercars sold. The distribution, the motor, the size of the motor, the nearest mechanic. Just a number of car accidents. Streets that are actually are safe. Got to be safe enough. Streets got to be safe. And highway. Certain types of highways and things like that. But they gotta, it has to be. They gotta be driven on a street legal city and street legal civic area, civic region. So get you one, man. Get in there and get one today. I'm talking about. I want you to get one today. I want you to get one today, man. You feel me? I want you to get in one today. That's what I want you to do, man. Get your first supercar today. Get you one today. Get your first supercar today. Get your second supercar tomorrow. This ain't got to be the only one you get. Get you one. Get your first one. Let us be your second one, your third one. Get you a supercar. You already got a supercar. Let this be your second supercar. So we're going to have a line in next year as well. 2019, 2020. We're going to keep making them, man. We're going to keep putting them out, producing supercars, man. So I want you to be in a supercar. Get in a supercar, man. I want y'all, if you got to start your own clothing line, if you got to rap, if you got to start your own business, man, if you got to get on TV, if you got to find a way to get on the cable network, get you a supercar. Get you one, man. Get you a supercar, man. Get you a supercar, man. So once I open up a store, I'm going to, what I'm gonna do is, once I open up a store, then I want, just come in the dealership, holler at us, man. Holler at us, man. Come in the dealership, holler at us. Come through and holler at us, man. Yep. Come through and holler at us, man. And then just, man, drive that bad boy off the lot, man. Shoot, if you can afford one and you ain't got $1 million, but you're making $70,000 a year, man, we'll work with you, man. We'll let you buy one in increments and pay, $10,000 a year, a month, we'll work with you. If it's a $200,000 car, I'll look at it and see if we can work with you. $200,000 a car, $200,000 car. In 2 years, that's $100,000 a year. In 4 years, that's $50,000 a year. If you're making $100,000 a year, you want to pay $50,000 for a car. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it there. It ain't nothing to me, man. That ain't no thing to me. $50,000. $50,000, man. See, if you and your wife working, and she making $50,000 a year, you making $50,000 a year. Y'all want to pay $50,000 a year for the car, in 4 years you haven't paid off. We'll work with you, man. Assets and stuff. If you got certain assets that you want to Did you feel like you can trade out, you know what I'm saying, old cars, deal things that got worth to it? We can work with you. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 or 3 houses, then some cash. You know, we got a $50,000 uh house. You know, two $50,000 houses. You know, $30,000 in cash. 4 or 5 cars, 2, 3 cars, 2 cars you want to get rid of. You know, we'll work with you, man. We'll work with you, man. You know, we'll work with you, man. It's negotiable. You know, it's not just give me, I want $100,000 in cash right now. You know, and then so we'll work with you, man. We'll work with you, man. You know, we'll work with you, man. You know, we're gonna write the paperwork out. We're gonna, you know, and then we're gonna look and see what our balances out. Then after that, then we're gonna say, okay, this is how much is owed on the car. You know what I'm saying? If it comes out to $175,000 in actual money, in, you know, cash and things like that, you know, like assets and stuff. If it comes out to about $175,000, and all you need is $25,000, we'll say, all right, just act like you bought a $25,000 car, and then we'll do the payments and have it set up where you come in and pay, you know, payment plan. You know, just paying the car note. You know, that's what happens, man. You know. And then, you know, you definitely got to get insurance, man. We definitely want you in insurance just in case you get in a car wreck or anything, man. You're gonna have to get insurance as well. You know, so we got different car prices. You know what I'm saying? Different, you know, customized levels of customization. You know, so the price can go up. You know, so $250,000 car at the end of the day can be $300,000. But we want to keep it around $250,000. You know, I really don't want to take it up too much higher than $260,000. I don't want to take it too much lower than $240,000. You know, but let's keep it. Let's work it. But it's negotiable. We can work things out, man. On a $200,000 car, we can work things out. But as of right now, I got to talk to some of the guys, see if we can do that right now. We got to see if we can do that today, because right now as of right now, we might start doing that maybe next year and the year after next. But we got to see if we can. I want to talk to the guys and see if we can maybe kick it in maybe next year. Let's just get some cars. I just want to get some cars, some people in some supercars right now. Just want to get you guys in some supercars, man, and enjoying them. You know, I want to get you guys in some enjoying them. Get you in some supercars and enjoying them. That's what I want. That's what I want to take place, man. That's what I want to take place. So it's important, man. It's big. It's something. It's. I look forward to it. I'm excited about it, man. So I look forward to it. I'm excited about it, man. Yeah, supercars. So I will get back. I gotta do a couple things real quick. that was the segment that's one of the segments that I want to focus on right here. Then I'm gonna update again, but that was one of the main segments that I want to talk to you guys about, man. Something important. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna go live, and then I'll go from there. All right, guys. Supercars. I'm gonna title this segment. I might edit the segment. I want to retitle the segment. Supercars. I'm gonna retitle the segment Supercars. So a couple of videos I erased. You know, most of the videos I erased when I went live. So I'm continually strategizing, replanning. You know, re-strategizing business-wise, and I have to re-strategize. In today's society, with so many things going on, you have to re-strategize all the time.
You got to re-strategize, you know, and continue to use the things that work and then change the things that don't work, you know, because a lot of things, you know, are going good. So I just want to keep it that way. A lot of things going good, you know. A lot of things are going good. I want to keep it. I gotta keep it that way, you know. Um, and then the things that are going, the things that could be improved a little bit, just got to get to them, man. Get to them and take care of that. Take care of the business like that too as well, you know. And and just make it. I gotta make it the best. I gotta do the best that I can, you know. Do the best that I can. All right, man. So, all right, guys. So I will talk to you in